Fit Pros, welcome to video 2 of our 14-day video series. Today we are creating a business model that flows. Now, there are multiple ways to grow your business. There's organic outreach, referrals, paid marketing, the list goes on. But all these models should have a similar system of bringing new people into your business. One is not better than the other, but each can be used as in a different way or different times to grow your business. If you have amazing results and a huge network of people in your area and social cred, then you're just posting on your social profile saying, hey, I'm taking on new members. You probably get a flock of droves coming into you, but this is the exception, not the rule. When I talk to most business owners, they have exhausted the word of mouth side of things, and they need to, or they'd like to move to paid lead generation to get consistent and reliable client signups. The only issue is with this, we need to understand an onboarding process when it comes to bringing people outside of your business who don't know anything about you, who don't know what you do, and have high risk of essentially signing up into your business when they compare you to others, and can also, when they're trying to commit to a large year-long package, this is highly riskful for them. And with this, there needs to be a great salesperson to do this. And if you aren't the best salesperson out there, sometimes the results are a little bit lackluster. The marketplace is flooded with gyms, with transformation options for them to trial. And you are just another approach. And they can try you, and if they want and they like you, then the prospect can then move to the next part of your process. You have to put yourself in their shoes. They're literally scrolling their social media, and if your marketing is, hey, sign up for my $600 program or sign up for my $2,000 program and stay for 6 months or a year, well, the risk is extremely high. So if we put ourselves in our client's shoes, and let's think of an ideal client. It could be Jane. She's 32-year-old. She has 2 kids. She works full time. Her goals, she wants to lose 10 kilos. Though just dropping 1 dress size could be awesome. Her past gym experiences, she signed up to a Globo gym. She hardly went, and she hated the fact that she was in a year-long contract, even though after the first couple of months, she tried to leave and she couldn't. And she has a bad taste in her mouth about the whole thing. What she does want is she wants someone who actually cares about getting her results. And she wants, essentially someone to help her, with nutrition, because she doesn't know what she should be eating. And she'd love to be a part of a gym where she's not just another they but she's more of a name, and they put her first. So this is obviously just a brief avatar overview and someone who could be, let's say, a dream client of yours. But based on this, we want to try and create an intro offer or a paid trial offer that they can be introduced into your business. And Jane goes, you know what, this is amazing. I'm going to stay, and now I'm going to sign up to a year-long contract, or I'm going to sign up to my 6-month contract after the paid trial. So before we get into this, I want to think about some of the pet peeves you may have had in the past with your paid marketing. Maybe you've tried in the past and you possibly marketed free trials, and you've had leads coming into your marketing, and then all of a sudden you call them up and they say they're going to come into your business, but then this is when the problem starts. A small percentage of them actually rock up to have the conversation, to get them into a trial, and even a smaller percentage of them continue to come into your business, and they seem to disappear after a couple of days of trialing because nothing has locked them in. Or you may have marketed your signature 6-month transformation program. You had some leads come in, and when you did try and get hold of them, they asked how much it was, and if the cost was too high. The risk was too much for them to jump from the unknown to try and come into your business. So with this, the results again weren't the best, and your cost per acquisition for your paid marketing was incredibly high. So the reason why point 1 happens is because there's no skin in the game from them. When something's free, they treat it like it's free, and they don't care, and they don't turn up, and they don't complete the trial. And the reason number 2 happens is because they don't know you from a bar of soap. The risk is extremely high from them, and most prospects these days aren't willing to be able to take that risk. So how do you overcome issues both 1 and 2? Well, it's simple. We want to make an easy marketing plan with a paid trial that fits into your business. So having a paid trial allows you prospects to trial your services and see if they like it. And then they continue if they had a great process or a great experience inside your business. Plus it gives them to then, once they've done that paid trial, to advance into committing into a longer term package. So the benefit to you is they're obviously paying to trial you out as well. So we start seeing money in straight away that offsets those marketing fees and allows you to have now an uncapped marketing budget to acquire new customers. So where we need to meet the client where they are and not compromising on our core values of our business as well. Like some people don't like, quick fixes and all the rest of it. So we need to start to use our terminology and compromise slightly to look at how can we create an intro offer that still meets our values of our business, but also gives people to paid trial into our services. So where are they? Well, everywhere our prospect looks, they're promised a 7-day detox, a 4-day slimming plan, and that's what they think they need. Where are we? Well, everywhere. Like for us, our thoughts are essentially, we know that you have to get slow, consistent results. It's determined on lifestyle transformation that definitely takes time based on habit formation. So we need to meet somewhere in the middle while you're still gaining trust with them and moving into a trusted advisor status. If you can gain trust, then you move into a trusted advisor by further educating them. And then when you do educate them, well, then they stay long term. So based on what we talked about before, Karen or Jane, what does she want? Well, she wants the results, she wants to drop a dress size, she wants a community, not just the number, and she wants some nutrition coaching. How do we give that inside a paid trial? So if we look at our, maybe your long-term signature 6-month program, maybe there's macro nutrition coaching, there's weekly accountability, there's bi-weekly scans to try and show her body fat's losing, a lot of the body fat she's losing. There could be 4 training sessions a week, and it could be a community event. Your goal is to snap off a section of your signature program and create a paid trial to give them results and just a taste of what's to come. And I want you to think about what results can you achieve in 3 to 4 weeks inside your business. Well, could you get someone to drop a dress size in 4 weeks or in 3 weeks? You most probably could. And then you have to ask yourself, well, how would I do that? Well, maybe you do, instead of macro coaching, you do portion control coaching to start with. It's easy to teach. It's easy for them to follow. It's not your full service, but it is still sometimes a little bit of nutrition coaching. Maybe they're going to get 3 sessions a week and they get some daily step accountability for them to actually increase their need activity or increase their activity outside of the gym. Maybe they have daily food journal accountability. They take pictures of their food and they just post that and you give them accountability that way. And maybe they have 2 scans, one at the start of the 21 days and then one at the end to show them the results inside that period of time. Now, if we look at this, we know that she's going to get results. We know that we're going to gain trust. We know over those 21 days we can increase our education with them to keep them going forward. And this could be essentially maybe like a 21-day kickstart program for new members. It's kickstarting them to their results with you. And they're going to be with this, because it's only a 21-day program, they're like, okay, I can commit to 21 days from doing nothing to something. They don't believe they can stay for 6 months. They don't believe they can commit for 6 months. So for you to be able to sign them up over the phone, it's quite easy to charge up to $100 over the phone or $200 over the phone if you're great at sales. And you're getting to get them to commit to a small section. So an easy way to do this, to also decrease the risk again, for all new members, for our 21-day Kickstart program, it's 50% off. It's normally $200. You get 50% off. And you get them a taste of what's to come for just $100. You're going to commit $97 or you're going to commit $100 and you get 21 days worth of coaching with us. Now with this, you can easily charge $100 over the phone. So if we look at that, if we're trying to get 30 paid trials a month, like we talked about in the previous video, for us, if we're charging $100 and we're getting people to trial our business and we're getting 30 people every single month, this is going to equate to an extra $36,000 worth of revenue or front-end revenue every single year, which far outweighs the marketing spend you're going to have. So now all of a sudden your marketing is free. People are going to come and trial your group training. They're paying to trial, so they actually rock up. They actually listen to you, and it's much easier for you to convert them. So the business model that works in, whether it be one-on-one or within group style training, is having a paid trial. And you want to have a core paid trial that works with your business. That's a snap off of your signature program that's easy for you to sign them up over the phone, so they actually rock up for the trial, they stay for the trial, they can gain trust with you over the trial, and then they can easily upgrade into the signature program that you're going to be delivering after that. If you do want to know more, guys, and you want to book in a call and we can talk about paid trial offer, how to market your paid trial offer, how to upsell them into a signature program, we're going to talk about in the next couple of videos, or you can book in a call below and we'll show exactly how to get 100K into your business over the next 90 days. So just click the link below or find the link to book in a call with us, and we can help you increase your business by 100K in the next 90 days.